Monday is cold. Remember, moderators, no blocking, and everything's a lesson. Even my name's a lesson. It's all gonna be here in the wine glass. Woo! Hey, oh man, we need to set this camera. I'm a little, is this? Yeah, but I think it need to be repositioned. My head being cut off. I'm looking like one of the starter YouTubers out here. The hell going on, y'all? Hey, don't worry, we're gonna get this recentered. We was doing a lot of tests over the weekend. We got a surprise for y'all on TashaKLive.com. And don't mind me, I do push-ups before every show to get my lungs going and stuff like that, and to get my adrenaline running, so that I ain't like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to Unwind with Tasha K YouTube. That's how I keep my hyperness going on. So just a little behind the scenes tip for anybody. No. My head is being cut off. All right, so y'all know. Okay, there we go. Now we see everybody. Yes, that's pretty. All right, we good, Jasmine? All right, now we back to normal. It's happy hour. I already got questions written in. Here's the thing. Y'all know it's happy hour too, because it seems like Sunday night is when everybody email me their questions, okay? We should probably start putting a link out Sunday night so we can get on a first come, first serve basis. So it's kind of like, Black Friday, and you wait outside earlier the night before, so y'all already have y'all link. So first come, first serve. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Miss Punky. We got a surprise on TashaKLive.com. Just got to come over there and see it. Oh, but I will tell you what's coming in a minute, okay? But let me talk about happy hour real quick. Hold on. Why everybody coming in, okay? So happy hour is all about us. It ain't got no celebrity gossip. And please don't ask me how to start a YouTube. We have a stash Facebook group that we have on Facebook that you can get in. And we do have moderators and stuff and people there to ask your questions, because we're developing that into something bigger. So you make sure that you head over to Facebook, okay, and type in stash, STASH, and that'll be there for all the YouTube career questions and all. Although we do some career questions here, but I just don't want, hey, well, how do you start a YouTube? And it's like, just open up a Gmail account and just press YouTube. Now, as far as the behind the scenes and stuff, it's something that I can't give to you just by telling you here. I got to show you. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So remember, guys, happy hour is all about us. You guys get to write in, ask your questions, spill your wine, okay? Whether anonymous or in person using the link, okay? So the link is in the chat. We already got people waiting backstage. Okay, so make sure you wait patiently. We're going to try to get to everybody in this hour and a half before we head over to TashaKLive.com to unveil our surprise. And we have an interview, too, that we're going to feature William the Baddest, okay? Do we have the trailers here? Hold on. While everybody's still getting up in here. All right, we're going to roll some trailers so y'all can see what's coming up on TashaKLive.com before I read the first two questions and answer the first three video questions, okay? And so y'all make sure, first come, first serve, hit that link if you want to ask your question. And please, guys, please. Jasmine, if I give Jasmine the signal, please don't take it personal. I got to drop you, okay? So if you're on here trolling, you on here talking about free thugger, just free thugger, we gone, okay? We gone. Y'all got to keep y'all questions semi-short so I can get to the answer. We all got things to do. And Lord knows my time is tight, especially these days. Who died? Somebody said sorry for your loss. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, if anybody lost anybody, I'm sorry for your loss, especially if you're a fellow wino. Where's my wine at? It's right here in spirit. We got to go to the store. We actually ran out of wine. We drank a lot of wine over the weekend, doing a lot of stuff in the studio. So, yeah, I need a break, actually. So I have hot tea. Okay? Yeah. Hold that thought. All right? So go ahead, Jasmine. Go, 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 go. Loose Cannon and Bad and Bougie, Sharice Mills in the wine cellar like ASAP.
Man.
Okay, y'all got the internet on fire, especially with the Shawnee O'Neal wine that you dropped. Before we get into the Shawnee.
Yeah, of course.
The Shawnee wine. Okay, your alleged ex-wife, JD Adams, is who I know her as. The ex-wife or current wife?
Man,
No.
she's not even a wife.
She says she the wife.
I was with Black China for over a year, right?
Same thing.
So when I was with Black China, she did the same thing that she's doing
To me.
to her.
I don't think there's a man that I haven't spoken to that's in the industry that hasn't been with Black China.
Everybody been. You want to know the crazy part, right?
What's up?
One day, it was like I get a FaceTime call from Drake, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in the bed and she wake up and she ain't in the camera and then Drake.
First Lady Shawnee O'Neal.
No, she's still the first lady.
She's still the
Baby,
first.
Shout
that was
out
not
to you,
nice.
baby.
That was not nice.
Shout out to Shawnee.
How did you meet Shawnee?
So I met Shawnee because
So she really paid you the night before her wedding?
no, it wasn't her night before her wedding. I don't know.
He
It was
said
like
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
So you saying First Lady Shawnee O'Neal tricked off you?
Of course.
She hasn't responded.
Clearly, she's not, because she knows he has proof.
So I had to bring your ass back on the show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy 2024. We got Hazel E back
Hey.
for part 2. You had motherfuckers pissed off during our last interview.
Really? No.
Now, what were your thoughts on Cat Williams' interview with Shay Shay?
I definitely saw clips and stuff online, and of course, my phones wouldn't stop ringing off the hook. I was getting every DM, and he said this and he said that, and I'm like, y'all, I lived it for 4 years. Like, I made the clips of him calling out Kevin Hart, the plastic cup boys, talking about he live out in he drink out of real glassware. Like, me, it's not like a shocker. Like, I know how he felt probably about each and every person he said something about. So,
What kind of things did he tell you?
like, I was gonna try to steer clear this.
Briefly, you know I had to ask you, girl. I had to ask you. Listen, I mean, they gonna ask.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I've never told anybody this before.
Tierra Marie, okay? Tierra and Diddy used to and Cassie?
Well,
Because you said Tierra was very, like, comfortable in her sexuality.
she's very comfortable. She's overtly sexual.
Give me your glass. We got William, the mother baddest,
The baddest
in the building.
with the fattest.
What's really the beef between you and
He's just jealous.
hot blood Bobby Light?
I think Bobby Lice is jealous of me. They just be so mad because like I don't have to put wigs on. I don't have to put nails on. I like to be gay and I like to have a little big booty bouncing around and I just like to have fun.
Now, you fought my friend,
Oh, who was that?
Rally Rail. Where the money reside, where the
Oh.
money reside.
Oh yeah, he knows the lyrics to my
Why you
songs
fight
too.
my friend on Zeus? What was that all?
Well, here's the thing. If we want to get to the real tea,
Yes.
Darrell,
Why?
you know, this is reality TV.
You
But
feel
I-
like they singled you out because you was a white boy?
I get it. I'm the white boy, and I've never really seen anybody white on Zeus look great, look dope. I grew up in a black household in South Dallas. It's called Oak Cliff. That's South Dallas. I was there, and I went through. I know what it's like firsthand. I see what it's like to be in a black family. I'm not saying I'm black or wanted to be black.
So your foster mom was black?
I wouldn't say foster mom and dad. I would just say the drug dealer that my father and mother were using. I went with them, and I never saw my family again because my family didn't care. I grew up in the projects. I grew up
What you mean
in
you
poverty.
went with the drug dealer? What the f was you
So
doing
basically,
with the
the
drug dealer?
people. So here's the thing: when you grow up, how I was like, it was like no money.
You filmed with Carry On.
Carry on. Yes.
What was your experience like meeting him?
Carry
We
on.
talking about Kirk Franklin's son.
Mr. Kirk Franklin's son.
Yes.
Carry On was really dope, but there was something that's a little off with him. I also feel like he was abused.
Did he share any of those things with you?
I could just see it in how he acted, because I know what it's like.
Some strong allegations.
I feel like allegedly Carry On was touched. And
all right, so all of that is some of it's available on TashaKLive.com right now, and William the Baddest will be available tonight after our show on TashaKLive.com. Okay, and so if you want to see Hazel E, that's already been premiered. Loose Cannon as well as his wife Sharice with the Shawnee O'Neal wine, that's already premiered as well. William the Baddest is coming. So is Taryn Manning. Oh man, we got so much. I can't even tell you about one. Damn, they sent lawyers already. I said, how the hell? Let me tell you something. Listen, before we get into this this happy hour stuff, I got an email today from a lawyer. They was like, we know that you have these allegations on this legend. And I said, how you know? I didn't even say. We got a mole in our camp. We got a mole in our camp. I said, how? There was only 2 people present when we even heard these allegations on these legends. So how you know? Well, we're going to give you the opportunity to respond, but nobody stops the content. Anyways, Taryn Manning is from Hustle and Flow, the movie Karen. What else did Taryn Manning play in? Orange is the New Black. Yeah, she came for Taraji P. and Terrence Howard's head. I said, oh, she won't smoke. She won't smoke. Okay, can y'all hear me? Because, I'm going to be talking a little low today. Is my arm broken? Why would my arm be broken? Okay, all right. That's why I don't like reading comments, because I get distracted easy. Remember, this is happy hour, all about you guys. So you guys get to call in using the link. Moderators, please share the link. Okay, let people get in. Please keep your questions rather short and sweet. If you won't hear playing, you will get embarrassed and get dropped down. You do not have to show your face. You can only show you, just have your voices heard and just have a black screen. We ask that you turn the TVs down behind the scenes. Matter of fact, I'm going to start getting a co-host to tell y'all all this before I even get to the question. So, hey, and behind the scenes, is you ready to vet y'all before y'all even get up here? But, nevertheless, we like it ratchet right now. You know what I'm saying? We do. We like the fighting in Walmart, on Black Friday. We like that. All right. And remember, if you want your question read, please email me, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. I'll select your question and read it. Okay. So I'm going to start with 2 questions, and then we're going to go to 3 video questions. So make sure y'all hit the link, wait patiently, and we'll get right to you. Okay. So just hold that thought. Moderators, please share the link. Jasmine, keep dropping the link so that they get it. What the hell going on in the building? Oh, ain't got no, it's cold and there's a damn tornado going on. What the hell going on upstairs? Anyway. All right, let's go ahead and start. So a wino by the name of, he said he does not want to be anonymous. Okay, so please let me know. All right, so his name is Armando. Hello, girl. He says, my question is, I've always messed around and had fun with guys over the years, but never getting into serious relationships. Now that I'm 42 years old, I realize that I want to find a companion to live the rest of my life with, but I do want to grow old with a man. Oh, I do not want to grow old with a man. What the hell? What is wrong? First of all, gay people coming out here talking about they don't want their kids to be gay. Now y'all talking about y'all gay for the first part of your life, but the second part of your life, you want to settle down with what God supposedly said. Yeah. I'm just telling you what they said. I didn't say it, not my words. Okay. Not my words. Now, and I'm mostly interested in finding a woman to be with and build our lives together. Not really looking for a sexual relationship, But having a child would be amazing if I'm not too old to do so. But I would be just as happy helping this woman raise her own child if she already has them from previous relationships. Okay, so he's looking for a baby mama that needs some bills paid. Okay, not that I will want to have to support a full house of people, but I would be open to someone with kids. But my question is, do you think I could actually find a woman to spend the rest of my life with? Considering my past has been with men sexually and not looking for a sexual relationship, but a companion in life to grow old with. I need my fork. It's mine. I just read the questions and answer, okay? I have low self-esteem, and it will be challenging for me to love others, but I'm not wanting to grow old. Hold on. And I'm not wanting to. I sound like Just Hilarious on the Breakfast Club right now. Okay. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my reading glasses. What's going on? Okay. I have low self-esteem, and it will be challenging for me to love others, but I'm not wanting to grow old. I just do not know if I have what it takes to really be able to be with a woman and meet her needs as the man in a relationship. Or do you think I could find someone that would accept me for me and love me so I could love her back? Or am I setting myself up for failure by pursuing a woman to live and grow old with when all I have ever been with is men, even though I have never been in a relationship? I'm worried that I am only in love with the idea of being with a woman, and maybe it would not be a good idea. His name is Armando. Let me take it to the chat here for a second before we hit the video links. Make sure y'all hit the video if y'all want if you want to ask your question to me in person, okay? Somebody said buy a robot. Somebody said find the lady boys in Thailand. Oh, y'all are brutal. Y'all already started with the shit for real. Okay. I just want to know, like, is it not fun to be gay anymore? Like, what is going on? Why is Saucy Santana? I interviewed Messy C. Who else did I interview? The other guy from Texas, Jasmine. The one that basically said oh my God, y'all got to watch that interview. He came in, did an interview with me, said that he was trying to get with a girl that was in the military. Remember that? And he wanted a baby. So the girl said she would give him a baby if he gave her the sperm. And so her boyfriend, who ain't gay, went in the bathroom and helped him to jack off and then put the sperm inside of her using his penis. So the boyfriend pushed the gay boy's sperm into the lady. What is the name of that interview on TashaKLive.com? What? Tony Wilrich, thank you so much. Look, the winos know our content better than we do. Tony said he didn't even look. I'm telling you, I don't get something going on in y'all community, Jasmine, where people just don't want to be gay no more. I don't understand. So Armando, so he sent the picture. Armando is very pretty. Eyebrows look better than mine. Armando is pretty. Very, very pretty. Look, I don't know if y'all see Armando. See Armando. I mean, yeah, he looks like a serial killer right now, but no, his eyes, he's got very nice eyes. So he's a pretty man. So what is Tasha K talking about? You gotta rewind it back. Okay, so you said because people know the Lord is coming. Y'all hell. All right. So Armando, can you find a woman? Absolutely not. And it sounds like you're going for a woman with kids, like a baby mama or something that feels they need financial support. Now, if I were in that situation and you had some money to give, I would let you sleep with your man and take your money. I wouldn't sleep with you though, but I would definitely keep the lights on and stuff, so I wouldn't be around here like, TMZ got Tiana Taylor out here. We're going to talk about that on TashaKLive.com because we got the real story, okay? So I'm throwing shade, but it's really not. It's really not. No, baby. And I don't think that you can just stop being gay. If you've been with men 42 years of your life, that's how you are sexually pleased. Vagina is not going to please you. It don't smell like. Lord put me in these situations. It's fish and there's shit. There's fish and there's shit. Pick which one you like. I said don't say. All right, moving on. Next question. Remember, guys, I'm gonna be answering questions via video in a minute. Make sure y'all hit the links, okay? Please keep your questions short and sweet and no YouTube questions, okay? And if you troll, we're gonna get you up out of here. All right, now. Next question is, hi Tasha, I would like to remain anonymous. Okay, some background. I started a job and became really close with one of my coworkers, and she became like a second mom. She is early 50s and I am 20. I don't have a close relationship with my biological mother, and I easily do not open up to people. So this is new to me. Recently, the second mom, has ghosted me for 5 months, blocked me, etc., without any explanation. And during these 5 months, she sent me a happy birthday message. And I've seen her in person once randomly, and she told me she wasn't avoiding me and that she loves me, which doesn't make any sense to me since I'm blocked on everything. Side note, she always wanted a daughter, but only has boys. So it feels like she used me in a sense. Should I give her the benefit of the doubt or completely take it as a loss because of reaching out to her through okay, take it as a lost cause of reaching out to her through a mutual party? Sweetie, she ran like your mama did. So you say you don't have a close relationship with your mama, and then you found a mother-like figure and she ran too. Baby, it's time for some therapy. I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? Now, somebody said leave that lady alone. You're 20 years old. You got your full life ahead of you, and I feel that it's not anybody else's job to be your mom. You have a mom, and your mom seems like she's still alive, but I mean, you're grown. You're grown, and you're gonna be that way for the rest of your life. And I feel that you're probably putting all that energy that you put on your mama on her, and it reminded her as to why God only blessed this lady with boys. Baby girl, you got to get some counseling. Okay. You got to get some counseling, get some therapy, and see what's causing you to want to attach to people and look for a mother figure instead of just developing yourself and developing your relationship with your mom through therapy. You don't go and replace your mama, you work on it. Okay. Now, if you want to offer more details in this email as to why you're not close to your mama, then of course, but a lot of people like us, because I used to have a relationship like that with my mama, but I chose to work on me. And then that ultimately reflected in our relationships as I got older and more mature and got a daughter of my damn own. So now I see how my damn mama felt. Moving on. Remember, this is happy hour, okay? You guys get to pull up at the bar with your drink. I ain't drinking today. I ain't drinking till we get to TashaKLive.com because I got a surprise over there for y'all. So we're going to do 2 shows, okay? We're going to do our, celebrity gossip show, and then we're going to premiere the interview with William the Baddest, okay? I got something to tell y'all about that William the Baddest interview, too, because he said something to me off camera, and I was mad that the cameras was off. Normally, we don't turn them off, but I was pissed about that information. But we're going to put it out there as hearsay, gossip. Okay. All right. So remember, hit the link. We're going to go ahead and start with the video calls. What's her name? Plain Jane? Plain Jane.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Miss Plain Jane. Where you calling
Hi,
from?
Pastor K. I'm calling from Cali.
Okay. Can you turn the TV down in the background?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
So, the dilemma that I have, right? So, the father of my 3 children, right? We had a
Okay.
little breakup. I decided to leave. And since then, like, he's hated me so much to where the point he has turned my 3 children against me. Not really, but he's not paying attention to their needs. Um, One of the children even won't even see me. I've been taking all the necessary precautions to like try to see them and going through my own necessary therapy and stuff like that. Every time I talk to that man, he brings me nothing but turmoil and just craziness. But it's not about me, it's about the children. And I speak to my children here and there. They want to come see me, but it's all what he puts in their head. But I'm mostly concerned about the one kid that I have not been able to see or talk to in a while. And it seems like he's just going down the wrong path. But the father, like you're with someone who, how could you be with a woman that doesn't want the children's mother to be a part of their life? And for you to accept that, it's just unacceptable. But the thing I keep telling him is the thing who's suffering is the children. They have their whole life ahead of them, and
How old are
I'm
your kids?
um mm, 15, 13, and 12.
It took you that long to say your kids' ages?
Yes, yes, it did. I get a little bit confused, but that's them. And the
Okay.
two young,
When are their birthdays?
I have August 26th. I have October 16th and November 18th.
Okay, you
26th.
you kind of
I
you been
know.
involved in these children lives.
I have been trying to, yes, here and there, yes. I've raised them up until the split came. They came to live with me like after like for a year or so. Then things have happened. But yes,
What
I've been
happened to make you leave their daddy? So are they mad that you broke up the family?
I believe so, yes.
Okay,
And that all follows behind they feel like I broke up the family. So probably like I
but
left them
why did you
behind
leave him though?
because this things wasn't working out. And it was just time for me to choose me first. It was time to choose me and leave out a situation that was not bettering me anymore. Time
Okay,
to
but
choose
how
me.
long were y'all married? And you couldn't wait until the kids at least got to 18 so you could make that
Absolutely
choice?
not. No, no. 10,
Was he
10
beating
years.
your
No,
ass? What was he doing? Was he beating
absolutely
you? Was he
not.
cheating?
Mm, there's a whole lot of. So, I mean, I just didn't have time for that. It. We were good, and we were good. We're good.
I know, I get it, but what I'm trying to figure out is if the kids are obviously affected by you
Mhm,
putting you first, I can
mm.
understand because divorces are really hard. What I'm saying is you couldn't have slept in a different room until it was time until they got out because I mean for you to and you haven't really given me any information. I just had a girlfriend tell me a couple weeks ago she just left her husband because of whatever. We was like, well, what'd he do? He wasn't doing enough. Well, what's enough? She couldn't even say it. What is it that you needed?
Um. Well, like I said, at that point, it was just time to go.
Girl,
At
you
that,
wasn't messing with nobody else.
absolutely not. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. So let me. Okay, so he's an older. He's older than me, right? He's like older than me. Okay.
How old?
Mm, maybe about a few years or so. But
So he was your
that
sugar
was
daddy when you met him?
absolutely not. No, no, absolutely not. We met on different terms, but
What
I
different
think
terms? What different terms we talking?
Tasha,
So he
listen
was
here.
your sugar daddy.
He was definitely not, but I wasn't one of them though. So, and that's what, like, I wasn't one of them. So anyway, yeah. So like I said,
So,
10 years, and baby, it wasn't just like no. Mm-mm.
so you okay, so you can't give me any reason as to why you decided to uproot and just fuck up the family.
I didn't fuck up the family. First of all, I was building the family with him. I gave him things that could nobody else give him. I showed him love, everything else. It wasn't about no money, no nothing, no any of that to me for me. So I was raising the children, taking care of the children, doing this and all that. Yeah, you give me some money. That's what he's supposed to do. We was a family. Went through hard times, uptowns, this times, and all that. But I stood by his side with not a. I never wanted nothing from him, but real love is what it was from me to him, building a family with him. You understand? Building my own family. So what he ventured out and did is on him. But for me, I stood there, I sticked it out because it wasn't nothing but love from me to him. And it was from love from him to me too. So I don't know what happened to him.
Okay,
But
so you're still not telling me your kids are
but
obviously pissed at you because
they're
you
mad at. Okay, okay, I'm gonna give you the. Okay, this is the bomb, right? So we living in an apartment complex, right? Do you know when I decided to leave where he rent, right next door to somebody that was supposedly that was a friend to me. Okay, and whatever she was trife like, I was telling him when we were together. But what I'm saying is, I broke up the friendship with her because I'm like, what? She gonna tell me, oh, why you treat that man like that? You shouldn't do that. He's a good man. Boom. After that, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, let me back up from you. But like I'm saying,
so you think
long
he
story
was
short is
cheating.
he
You think he was cheating.
absolutely with the next door neighbor. Because guess where he is now with the next door neighbor. I'm talking about right
Well, honey,
across.
that's what happens when you not that's the listen.
No,
Listen to me.
no, no.
So
Okay,
you saying that he
what?
was sleeping with the next door neighbor.
Absolutely. That's where he is now, ain't he?
I
But like I
don't know.
said,
You asking me if that's where he is now,
I mean,
but I
I'm
don't
telling you,
know.
I'm telling you, I'm past that. I moved on. I'm doing way better, baby.
But
So,
now
like
your
I said,
kids don't want nothing to do with you.
they didn't want nothing to do with her. But him being so mad at me, he keep taking the children and taking them over there to where they're now complicit to where they are, to where they're just moving along or whatever the case may be. And he's not paying attention. That's my thing. I don't care about
So why
none of
don't
that.
you
But
fight for custody for your kids?
well, I mean, I've tried. Okay, I did try, and I got detoured because I filled out the paperwork. I went to the courthouse. At this time, they said there was nobody there to help me. I'm like, what do you mean? I already
You
looked.
can't afford a lawyer?
I no, I cannot. Nope, sure cannot. I tried to do quo brain on service or whatever it called, but yeah, it did detour me because I was heartbroken. Like, okay, I have nobody to support me. I'm looking into all the necessary options that I have, and so yeah, but I'm still trying to be active in their lives though. Like
Then
so,
you gonna have to read, okay? And you're gonna have to figure out how to get custody of your children.
right? Yeah, I'm
Because
happy
they're blaming you for all of this, which you haven't really given me any reason as to why you decided to break up your family.
because it was time to go. That's why.
Well, you didn't
That's,
ask your kids.
I didn't have to ask them anything. They came with me. I didn't have to ask them anything. I didn't have to ask them anything. The one who's messing it up is not me, it's him.
You
So
sure you
y'all
just
can
weren't jealous?
absolutely the fuck not. Why would I be jealous?
Why you
No.
pissing at me?
Wait a minute, because jealous of what? No, absolutely
I mean,
no.
because you was like the neighbor talking about that's a good man. That's when you know they
That's
want
what
your
she
man.
said.
You
I'm
should be
not
paying
worried about that lady.
attention.
Well, I'm not worried about that lady at
Girl,
all. Jealous? No.
if you
Absolutely.
treated him any way that you treated me right now, child,
Tasha, now I feel like you're about to try to play in my face.
I don't
If
even
it
know
was
your
over, it
fucking
was
face.
over.
Sing
That's
your
it. I'm
face.
not worried about nobody next. Cause baby, mm,
Boy, you put that nigga through hell, then. I know you did.
I absolutely do not. He put me through hell. And we
You
had our
sound
hell
like you
this
listen,
time.
you know what? You know what you're giving me?
What?
Delusional.
Oh, delusional.
Yep, I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you,
I'm
there
not gonna play with you.
are certain people, both men and women, that exuberate certain qualities that'll totally make up a scenario in their head, cuss you out like you did something. You have no clue as to what the hell they talking about, and then boom, it's still your fault. It's our fault, and we don't even know what the hell I did. Girl, you just cussed me out. I'm like, I'm just sitting here asking questions.
Absolutely not. No, definitely was never delusional. No.
Okay, mama, listen. You just gonna have to learn how to
Okay.
read and fight for custody of your kids. But right now, they
I
ain't
will.
fucking with you.
Uh,
Okay.
a couple of them are. They'll come around because I'm Mama Bear. And yes.
Okay.
So
All right. How is it being lonely?
who's lonely?
I'm asking.
Who's lonely? I'm
Girl, that
definitely
man
not
done left and went and married the neighbor child. What?
lonely. Oh, that is on him, baby. I don't give. Listen here, I'm not worried about none of that's going on over there besides my children. Me, I'm doing good. Okay? I'm
Okay, but you
happy.
still ain't told me why you left though. But it's okay.
Well, it's time to go. Move on. Mm.
Okay, all right, baby. Bye, bye. Thank you so much, Plain Jane.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. How the hell I get cussed out on my own show? Where they do that at? She lucky I'm in the customer service business and I really feel that the customer is always right. So she can have that one. You said she right, Tasha. Okay. All right, cool. She right. All right, come on up here. Missy EMJ.
Yeah. Hi.
How you doing, EMJ?
We all right today. Y'all good?
Dude, you should have just dropped the you should have just dropped the M and just called yourself EJ. EMJ.
Like
Yeah,
everybody
EMJ.
do. Everybody knows me, Eugene Jr. All right.
Okay, where you calling from, EJ?
I'm right now. We in Florida right now.
What part of Florida you in?
Scissor, Florida.
Oh,
Tampa Bay. I call it Scissor Palace. Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg. We in the middle.
okay,
I'm out here from
cool,
Kansas and
cool.
Oklahoma, from the middle of the country. We all right.
All righty, all righty. So,
All
all
right. Yes, ma'am.
right. So what's your question?
No, I seen your show was on, and I just wanted to tune in and tell you hi. I watch sometimes. I just like to listen to you, and I wanted to tell you hi and thank you for everything.
Oh, okay.
You're a
Thank
good,
you.
you're a
It's
good,
for a
super good
Q&A.
host.
It's for a Q&A though, so people we leave the
Oh,
line open so people can ask questions. You got any personal questions you need help with? You need answers.
um, uh, um, not right now.
Okay,
Okay, not right now.
okay,
Though, if can I stay logged in if I have one? I can type it
absolutely.
in.
Come on back in.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
All right.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, ENJ.
You welcome.
All right. Okay, a simple life for you. Remember, guys, hit the link if you want to ask your question. Okay, the link is in the chat. First come, first serve, or you can send me an email on winewithtashak@gmail.com and it's gonna come right to my phone and I'm gonna read it right here. Okay, come on, a simple life for you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic. Where you calling from?
Florida. We in Florida. We all right now.
Shout out to Florida. I think sometimes YouTube and Facebook they just we're gonna hit the algorithm in Florida. Today it's gonna be Texas. Today it's gonna be North Carolina. You notice that, Jasmine? It's like they push it in certain algorithms, but it's cool. What part of Florida again? You said?
I'm up here by Destin.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. The camera. So y'all got the camera in front of her face. Y'all do y'all know who this is? She get on my nerve for real.
No,
It's
seriously.
like, is that Lynette? They knew who she was before I did.
Listen here, Tasha. I
Yes,
got a
mama.
question. I got a question for you.
Oh my
I
God, mama.
do.
What is it? What is
I
it?
have a problem.
You what?
Is everybody listening? Because it says only the host can see.
Shaq. My mama on the line. Get her off.
I got a question for you.
What is it, mama?
Tasha, who did your hair today? It's really shiny. It's really pretty.
I did, mama. I just
You did that?
yes, I just washed it and gelled it down.
Oh my goodness, it's shiny. I was like, well, did the baby go get a toupee or something?
Thank you. No, mama, I didn't. But why are you on this show, right? I'm working. It's like you
I
showing up
spent
at
a
somebody's
time.
job. Like I work for Chick-fil-A and you expected me to use my discount today. What's
Yeah,
going
girl,
on, mom?
I was calling to see. I was down in down south a couple weeks ago. I spent a lot of time down there. I kind of like it. Do you think it'll be a problem if the mama wanna kind of like move close to her kids, even though the kids say the mama be getting on their nerve and the mama
Well,
always calling
she
every
put me
day?
on blast right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Ma, I asked you.
I really enjoyed that, so I just wondering, do you think it'll be bad do you think it's bad for the mamas to want to come and like be closer to the kids?
No, I don't think it's bad at all, mom.
You don't?
No.
Pack your bags, Ernesto. We going to Fort Lauderdale. Huh?
Listen, y'all, hit the link if y'all want to get up here before I end this show.
But
Please hit
serious,
the link.
I watch you, Tasha. I follow you. I watch everything you
I
do.
know you do. I know you do. That's why your blood
I'm
pressure
in
be
the
high
chat.
for no
The
reason at
good,
all.
the good and the bad. I'm in the chat. I love you.
Okay.
I ain't going nowhere. Matter of
Okay.
fact, I'm trying to get closer.
Okay.
I just
Tell
want you to
tell
know.
tell stepdaddy. I saw my brother yesterday. He came in and did some work
Ernesto,
for us. Yes, that's my
Tasha,
stepdaddy, y'all. Y'all thought I was
Tasha,
playing when I said
Tasha,
my
baby.
mama. Hey, Ernesto.
Hello.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. Like,
Lady. Watch this, Tasha.
back your back.
Lady.
Yeah, she trolling right now. She trolling. Mama, you can't show the outside of your house.
I call Sean Lady now.
Oh no. Okay, listen, Mama, listen. Uh, you said that's a
I'm
cute
just going
puppy.
to support you. So I just want you to know
Yeah.
that that's what I'm
And
thinking.
Mom, like, thank you so much for being here for me this weekend. I appreciate it. I got a dose of what I used to do to you, and yeah.
I just love it. I don't
Mm,
love it, but you
yeah,
deserve
I know you
more.
do. You just laughing like, get her ass, Tantu. Get her ass. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay.
you doing it.
She's a teenager. She's growing up. So
Okay.
just think about it.
All right,
We
baby.
growing
I
up.
love you, mother.
Love
I
you.
love you. And yeah, you can move. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Leave the chat now. I shall
Yeah,
be exiting
just
the chat.
it's exit. Jasmine, don't do that shit no more. Okay. All right, too strong. Too strong for most. Where you calling from? Oh, damn. Marshall. Marshall. Hey. Hey, Marshall. Hi.
I didn't even think you was gonna do it. I didn't even think you were gonna pick up.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. I
I'm
guess
here.
we having connection devices, so we get all these people that come in, and then it just knocks them out for some reason. So you happen to be up next. Yeah,
Girl,
you didn't
is
have
you
to
for
wait that long.
real?
Yeah. Where you calling from?
Cleveland, Ohio, girl.
Shout out to Cleveland. I just got my date for my tour on Cleveland. Let me see what date
What?
we supposed to be in Cleveland. We'll be in. Yeah, I'm giving them a pre-taste because we going on tour. So you know.
Okay.
So
Y'all gotta know. I need all that info because you my
I
girl,
got
man.
you. I
They
got
be
you.
coming for you and
So
I be mad.
Cleveland. Oh shit. Cleveland won't be until July 21st. They say.
That's all right. If God say so, I'm gonna be
Okay.
here July 21st. And guess what? Come to see my girl.
Okay, I
They
got you.
be coming for you.
We're gonna be at the Funny Bone. You been to the Funny Bone before?
Absolutely downtown, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna be at the Funny Bone, Cleveland to the first. March 3rd, we're gonna be in Naples, Florida at Off the Hook, and then March 10th, what we're gonna be in Atlanta. I got tour days. I'm booked up for the whole year. I just ain't announced it yet.
That's right. Chase that bag, baby.
Yes,
Chase
yes,
that
yes. So
bag.
fine. Yeah,
That's what we about, chasing that bag.
So,
I just,
okay.
you know what? My question probably just a little bit
What is it,
lame.
baby? What is it?
It's lame, but you know, like I'm up here. I'm sipping my wine too. I'm a Pinot
Okay,
Grigio
sip
here.
for me. I need some. My
I
mama
do, girl.
jumping
That's
on here
what
trying to show the outside of her house and shit.
I am definitely a wine here. I'm a wino.
Okay, what's your question? What's your question?
I wanted to know why, because you know, like you outspoken, you a little bit of juice might go ahead and get you to ask more questions and stuff like that, or come, you know, but you ain't coming for nobody. I never feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So what's your question?
why you think the negativity is so many people is so negative towards you
You
because of the
really
thing?
think that?
I do.
I don't think so.
That's what it be given.
I know, but do you watch people you don't like?
No, because they don't, it's not interesting. If I don't like you, I ain't watching you.
So
I
you
ain't
watch
supporting
people
you.
that are interesting, that are entertaining, right?
Entertaining, but you got to be talking, you got to be on some real stuff for me. I mean, because I can watch anything. I ain't about to just watch something that I'm not in agreement with. Because then that's wasting my time. We only got 24 hours in a day.
So we
And I
live
ain't
in a
about to
world.
waste it on somebody I don't like.
Exactly. So you think people would waste their time hating me? That takes
Hell
time.
yeah.
That takes time.
Hell yeah, they do. All right. I see where you going. I see. Look, yeah.
We enjoy it all. That takes time. I be trying to tell my mama, man, fuck them.
It
That's
is not
free
stopping your
PR.
check.
They are dissecting every show, every interview, and they drag me in the process to I guess so they followers won't come watch me. But I'm like, all your followers watch me. We can see. What are you talking about?
And they
So
want to
like,
fuck your
yeah,
check.
like people watch and critique who they love, who get to who's able to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to
I get you.
make
I get you because you know what? I'm outspoken like that. I wish I had the balls to actually start a channel because I don't. But
we got another because we don't do YouTube stuff over here because it's like the pull up to the bar and people unwind they frustrations and stuff about life. So they're gonna cuss you out in the chat. It's not me, it's them.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't stopping my check.
Now these your fellow winos. Now they gonna be in Cleveland. No, but listen, we reserve that for Stash, and we're gonna actually set up a whole nother channel so everybody could drill me on entrepreneurship and YouTube and what are their fears and weaknesses and strengths that they want to
develop. And you know what? I'm really interested, like for real, on some serious stuff.
I got you.
Girl, I don't give a damn about them people talking.
I know, but I do because I'm selling something else and they ain't with this right now. So I gotta stick to the format.
Okay, you know what? It's cool. Good girl. Keep on doing you.
I love you, and you look
love
cute,
you too,
by
baby.
And I'll see you in Cleveland on July.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Hey, Day. We'll take Day, and then we'll let somebody. We'll read some questions. Okay. Hey, Day. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where you calling from?
Oakland, California.
Okay. Shout out to Oakland, California. Now, what's your question?
Okay. If I have a family member who does not talk to me, does not communicate with me, but wants to see my child.
I mean, are they
do
a
I
good
have? I mean, they're okay.
I mean, they don't fuck with no kids. They don't hit kids. They don't do drugs or nothing like that. They just don't fuck with you.
No, not to my knowledge. But you don't talk to me. I call. It's my mother-in-law. I call you. I text you. You don't say nothing to me.
You can't hold the grandbabies now.
No, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? I call you. How are you supposed to see him if you don't answer my phone calls?
I mean, your husband, right?
Huh.
That's why you married him. What, you don't trust him?
He's different now.
That's your mother-in-law. That's your husband. You got to let that baby go up over there.
And neither one of them know how to act.
Know how to what?
Know how to act.
Like how? Are they violent? What?
Well, my husband has his tendencies. He, goes all the way off, yelling, screaming, cussing, acting a whole donkey, but I don't know what's wrong with her. I've never done anything to her.
Okay, but that's her grandbaby. You think she gonna act like that towards her grandbaby?
I don't know. My thing is, I just don't want, if you don't like me, whatever, fine. But I just don't want anything to catch his ear gate ever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be like talking.
Like, explain. I mean, you obviously married the man. You married into his family.
Mm-hmm.
They don't fuck with you, half of them. But that has nothing to do with the child.
Right. Seriously. So that's the thing. I don't keep him away from anybody. But y'all don't come around. So how am I keeping the baby from y'all? Y'all don't ever call. Y'all don't reach out. Y'all don't come around. So it's like, how you mad at me?
You know she ain't invited into your house. Go drop that baby off.
No, I have no problems. I've been at my place for 4 years now. She ain't never been over there. You always welcome. I love her. We don't have no beef. After me and her son got married.
Question, East Point. How long have you been married?
For 5 years, and we've been together for 16.
And y'all ain't figured out a way to get along?
We have her and I have never had any problems ever. I love that woman. She
So
didn't
how
start
you
acting.
love her and she don't like you?
No, she didn't start acting funny towards me until after we got married. So I don't know. I don't know. I honestly I think it's like she leans on my husband for everything.
Oh, so she jealous.
I don't know about I
You took
I
her
don't know. I know he was
husband.
like the
No,
man of the house or
right.
whatever,
You took her
and we were
husband.
fine until we got married. Now all of like
Yeah.
I don't know. She just acts weird.
That's
And
a
I don't know
real
what I'm supposed to
thing.
do.
That's a real thing. You took her husband.
Well, I'm not gonna kiss her ass.
But
I'm
you
not gonna
gotta
kiss her
be,
ass.
I mean, you gotta be somewhat graceful to that situation if her son has always been there and then you kind of come in and inadvertently, not of any like I guess purpose or anything, like you took the attention away. Women really get jealous over their sons. It's a real thing.
I've been in the picture.
Wait till your son get married.
I pray that I'm not like that.
You
I
will
really
be. It's a bond. The same bond you got with your husband, you have that with your son.
Well, she needs to go get her somebody. Something.
No, it's not about that. It's just like losing your best friend.
She got other. He's not an only child. He's not an only child.
But he was the closest one. He was the closest child.
No, that's the one that where anybody you pick up the phone, he's there. At our wedding, that's all anybody said during their little speeches. Nobody talked about
question.
Our love and all of that.
Takesha got a good question. Is she close to his ex?
To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't know of any exes. We've been together for 16 years.
Oh,
you know, when we got together, we were teenagers.
You gotta somehow reassure her that she hasn't lost her son. She feels like you took her son from her.
That lady.
And now she's trying to reestablish that with the grandbaby. Give her the baby.
Give her? Shit.
Yes. Give her the baby and live your life, child.
She can come and visit whenever. Answer the phone, lady, and come see this baby.
She gonna come visit you, looking in your mouth while she trying to bond with your son.
Whatever. You want to see the baby, that's all that matters.
You hell, I could tell.
No, I am a beautiful, wonderful, peaceful Aries. I've been this way all of these years.
You say you an Aries?
Yes.
Girl, child.
I am peaceful.
There's no such thing as a peaceful Aries. Now, I don't do the zodiac shit, but I ain't met one yet.
I'm peaceful. I just don't like shit.
Starters, y'all find any little thing in a situation and blow that shit up.
Oh my God, no, Tasha, no. Okay, I am listening. I'm taking it in, but I ain't kissing nobody ass whatsoever. So okay, I'm listening. I'm gonna listen.
I ain't saying kiss her ass, but as a mother, because she's essentially your mother too.
Right, and I love her, but why are you acting hella stanky towards me?
Then tell her you love her and give her back her husband, child. That's all she want. She want the husband. She really don't want you. Or the baby, she want the husband.
No, that's mine.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all essentially got to share. Wait till your
son
get married.
Don't say that.
Your son get married. I'll be damned if he put another woman over you. You gonna be like, hell to the fuck, no, you ain't.
Ew. I do not want to be ill.
It's not about ill. It's just that bond you got with your baby. You'll be damned if another woman come fill that void. No.
Ew.
I'm telling you, karma gonna hit you in your ass. Go let that old lady see her baby, that damn baby. She ain't got long shit. Let her see her.
Yeah, she can come over. Let's go to dinner. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay, then how about this? You invite her to dinner. Say, hey, can we go out? And then you start to rebuild your relationship.
You know what? Because you said that, I'm gonna do it today.
That's what I'm talking about. Cook some roast beef, something, or take her out. Rebuild it, and then let the baby come along and just reassure her she ain't lost her husband.
Oh my God.
All it is. It's petty, it's stupid, it's petty as fuck, but she really feels like she lost somebody close to her. To you. And she's jealous. She's not angry, she's just jealous.
I mean, what the hell, lady? Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, lady, I love you, so like, there's nothing to be jealous of. But I understand.
Okay.
I
All
understand. I'm
right.
listening. Okay,
Build that bond with her. Build that bond with her, and then let her have that baby so you and your husband can spend more time together. I guarantee you give her the baby, you got your husband. She ain't gonna be worried about his ass. I want my grandbaby. Fuck y'all. I'm telling you.
fine, fine. Then I'll hit her ass up. Then shit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. So we're gonna read a question. Then up next is Burnett. Unleash. Who else we got, Jasmine? I can't see. Who? Miss Business and Queen Ty. Okay, hit the link, guys, if y'all want to come in. We got 30 more minutes left in this show. This is happy hour. You guys get to write in or call in, ask your questions. Keep it to personal questions, okay? No YouTube questions. And I'll give you my most raw and unfiltered advice, and so will the winos in the chat, okay? So, all right. Let's go. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and answer one that just wrote in, okay? Anonymous. I'm 27 years old. Just found out I have chlamydia by my ex, illegal Nigerian who constantly cheated on me, and now I'm single. I have no friends, and I'm not close to my family. I have 6,000 in savings. I have no debts. Damn, she need me, Ayana, and Dave Ramsey right now in the first 3 sentences. Okay, I have no debts. I suffer from severe depression, PTSD, and anxiety. I am suicidal with no kids. I take everything back that I just said. I have no hobbies. I am lost in life and I feel useless. It is hard to get out of bed. I'm very unattracted. I am very unhappy and never experienced love. Many bad things seem to happen to me. I am very misunderstood and it is hard to find a job. I work at a beauty supply store, but I cannot find no other job. I am last year of underage law school. What should I do? It's a lot. This is a lot. And frankly, I'm a very, very, words are powerful. I work in a word dissemination business, right? Where what I say matters. And what you're saying to yourself, I am 27 years old. Just found out I have chlamydia. Now you can fix the chlamydia part since he's illegal by just going to ICE and letting them know his whereabouts. He won't be able to burn nobody else in the United States again. So just contact your local immigration office, okay? ICE particularly, and just say, hey, I was dating a man, didn't know he was illegal. He really shouldn't be working here or living here, and they'll go pick his ass up. You're even. I would do it. Okay. I have no friends and I'm not close to my family. I have 6,000 in 60,000 in savings. Not 6,000. She said 60,000. Okay, most people ain't got that. Okay. I have no debts. That's a good one. And I suffer from severe depression, PTSD, and anxiety. I don't know how you're in law school and you suffer from these things, because what I do know is that they encourage lawyers to get mental health help, as well as they give you tools on how to manage mental health, because it's very draining being a lawyer. I'm suicidal. I have no hobbies. I'm lost in life. I feel useless. What I would suggest you do is visit. You say you're an undergrad in law school, your school counselor, let them get you a therapist so that we can figure out if you need a psychiatrist too, because a lot of this may be a chemical imbalance going on. Because I mean, I don't feel that a lot of this is just you just waking up saying this. This could be a severe chemical imbalance. You getting a psychiatrist, you getting on maybe some hormone balance and medications, and then you get a therapist to help you work all this out. But as far as the 60,000 in savings, keep that because you're going to need it. The no kids, great that you don't have kids now, because you don't need kids if you got these kind of things going on. Hobbies, I would suggest you get a hobby because that helps a lot with mental health, whether it's running or fishing or anything. I'm being serious right now. I'm being serious as hell, okay? And hard to get out of bed. Get you a hobby. Get you something that you look forward to help you get out of bed. Okay? And the rest you're gonna need a therapist and a psychiatrist for. Jasmine, does that cover everything? Okay, cool. All right, moving on. Remember, guys, if you want your question read, email me unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Or you can call in. Let's go because we got a lot of people waiting. Okay. Burnett, where you calling from?
Hello. Lakeland, Florida.
Shout out to Lakeland. I told you they market into Florida today. I'm figuring this out. All right. What's your question, mama?
Okay, my question is, Netta, I watched your video and you said a woman should be a woman and a man should be a man. Why did you tell Netta a whole new ass? Auntie Netta,
Yeah.
why you told Auntie Netta a whole new ass?
Why did I? We're not doing celebrity gossip now, baby. You got to come to
Okay,
TashKLive.com and wait till
okay,
Wednesday. Yeah.
okay, I better
You
wait
got
till
something
Wednesday then to
personally
ask
you
the
want to
same
talk
question.
about?
No, ma'am, not really. I was just wondering.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we'll address that. Come on over to TashKLive.com and wait till Wednesday and we'll load it up. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Tasha. You have a good night.
No problem. Unleash, what's going on? I think there's something wrong with the server because it keep kicking everybody out. Miss Business. Hey, Miss Business.
Hi.
Hey, where you calling from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm originally from Alabama.
Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Alabama. What's your question?
So I just want to see if I can borrow you guys' eyes because I'm blind and I have been blind. It'll be 7 years in July.
Okay.
So I just want to know what I look like.
Oh, okay, Jasmine. I was not expecting that, but okay.
I know it. I'm real blunt, direct, and honest. I have not seen my face since I've lost it. So I'm just trying to get some opinion.
All right, so I will tell. Okay, so can you try to center the camera a little bit? I could tell that you're fair skin. You have really good skin. Jasmine, shrink my screen and move her over because you got her face directly in front of the camera. Okay. Yeah, your teeth are incredibly healthy. They're white as hell.
Awesome! I love it. Thank you.
Now, how did you see how to log in and all that shit? And
it talks.
Oh, you got one of the phones that talk?
Yes, ma'am. Let me show you my cane so you know I ain't playing.
I was just saying, like, wait a minute.
But so it's not easy, but I do see sometimes shadows and silhouettes.
Okay.
So from what I've been learning, I think that you are kind of like my little sister, which is darker than me. But here's my cane, Tasha.
Okay, now how you watching me on TV too? So how you know I was live?
Cause it talked too. You want to hear that? I got everything accessible, baby.
Okay, all right, cool. Let me. That's not good. I was just wondering.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
something now. I didn't know. So
I found you. I've been watching you for like 3-4 years because I was looking for something to do because my life is completely changed now.
I'm sorry.
And it's not easy, you know what I mean? I have to be assisted, and I'm very independent.
I got you. Now,
But
I know some blind people that's independent now. They can still count money. They can feel their money and everything. As long as you can get, hey.
Yeah, man, you know it. We're going to make it work.
Listen,
I live alone, and I take care of myself.
No, but you look really beautiful. Like your skin is nice. Your hair.
I'm nervous. I'm shaking. If you can see me right now, my whole leg is shaking.
Your hair is natural. Your teeth are really healthy. I'm talking about they white. It looked like you got them done.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Don't make me show out on here now, because I do like to do that. I used to entertain myself.
You got high cheekbones. You look healthy. You look like you're eating good and you're living good. I would have never
eating
known
too much. Eating too much.
That's good. Don't eat too much now. I don't want you to log back in talking about Tasha,
I
how I
got
looked
to
the
slow
last
down
time.
because I gotta move the cane, so I can't even do that no more. I promise you, I quit.
Okay. No, but you
But
look beautiful. You really do. I
thank
would tell you
you.
if you were messed up. I
I know
know
it. That's
people
why
that
I wanted
see.
to ask you.
I know people that see that don't look as good as you, and that's fucked up.
Oh, thank you. Hey, that means I'm doing something right. I
Absolutely.
tried
I know
very hard.
motherfuckers that see won't wash their ass, won't brush their teeth and shit.
I'm
You doing something
OCD.
right,
I'm
for real.
OCD as a motherfucker, Miss Tasha. I don't play no games.
You be like this. I know she probably be like, God damn it.
I'm talking about if I smell it, I got to wipe it her up.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about?
Yes. But you gorgeous. Any other
Thank you.
questions before we move on?
I did, but I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna catch y'all another time, Miss Tasha.
Okay.
Thank you so very
Thank
much.
you
You're
so much.
awesome.
Thank you, baby. Stay
You're
beautiful.
welcome.
Okay. Bye.
See you.
Jasmine, bring him up real quick. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Tom! Tom!
How are you, darling?
I'm good, Tom. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been living my fabulous life, darling.
I can tell. We have missed you. Tom, I need you to email me because I need you a part of my happy hour show.
Oh, really?
Tom, you are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
I'll be more fun. I'll be more fun tonight, boo.
Oh, what you doing tonight?
Wouldn't you like to know now?
Oh, no, I want to know. What you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's your boyfriend? I'm sorry, girlfriend. What's your girlfriend?
My girlfriend?
Yes.
What are you telling me for?
Oh.
My friend has told me just got £3.
He got 3 what?
Huh?
He got what?
£3.
I don't know. I ain't hear what he said, Jasmine. 3 pounds. 3 pounds of weed.
No. 3 kilos of weed.
Damn.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, Tom. You got a question, Tom?
Yes, I have a question for you.
What's it? What is it?
What do you think what I should do with my ex-boyfriend when I found out that he slept with my brother?
It seems like you did it already. He the ex.
No, babe.
He slept with your brother?
Yes.
So you and your brother gay?
Allegedly. But I'll tell you
I'm sorry,
something,
Tom.
Tom.
You said allegedly. So how did you find out that he slept with your brother?
How did I find out?
Yes.
Basically, my brother came over to see me for Christmas.
Okay.
And then he got himself drunk and all happy in himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said to me, Kyle, well, my middle name is Kyle, but my Christian name is Thomas. But anyway, he said to me, Kyle, he said, I have something to tell you. He said, Stephen has been sending me pictures of his teeth, you know? Mm-hmm.
Then you need to give your brother a fade for real. You need to send him you know what a fade is, right?
What's that?
You know what a fade is? You need to whoop your brother ass.
Punching up now, the two of them is not that worth it, Tash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You're in the UK. Listen, fade is whooping his ass. You don't do certain things as a brother. I should have knew you was fucking a nigga. What's going on?
I'll be watching baddies, yeah. Trust me, I know all about it. We're in the UK, but I'm out here, yeah. So just don't get it twisted, my girl.
Now ask me this. No. Let me ask him a question. So
what's going on?
why is he worried about his hey baby? Why is Tom worried about his ex fucking his brother?
Mate, I don't have no comment. I don't know anything about any of that. Like, yeah, that's just like that's some no comment. Like, what can I say?
No comment. No.
Like, no comment. Like,
all right, give it back to Tom then. Give it back to Tom. Tom, yeah, you just need to whoop your brother ass. That'll cure.
But you know what, Tash? But I tell you what, yeah. So now
What?
my ex, he's after blocking me all the social media, everything, yeah, which is fine, yeah.
Yes.
But I know 100%, even though he didn't tell me directly he slept with them, but I know, you know when you know,
Yeah.
100%. But you know what I'm going to say to him?
What
I
are you
said,
gonna say?
listen, I want closure, and the only closure I need, you need to tell me. You
I don't
need to tell
think
me.
because he's your ex, he doesn't owe you that. The only person that owes you an answer is your brother. You need to deal with your brother.
I mean, I think he does, Tash, because I've been
I
with him
mean,
since
dick,
I've been
listen, and
18.
listen, as a heterosexual woman, dick come and go. You gotta understand. Dick gonna
That's
go where
true,
it's
Tash.
wanted. But for you, you gotta check your brother. Like your brother shouldn't be running behind, sleeping behind you. Come on now.
Yes, Tash.
Your
Unless you run
problem
in
is
the
with your
train.
brother,
Unless
not
you
your
run in the
ex.
train, right?
I tell you what it is, yeah.
Tash, unless you run in the train, right? I swear to God.
What's
Like,
He
up?
said, unless you're running a train, yeah?
What?
He
unless
said,
they run in the train, like what the fuck?
Who running a train? Who?
she's missing the point, you know. Don't get her
Alright, turn the
confused.
camera, turn the camera. Oh my God.
No, but I
Listen,
tell you what it is, Tash. Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah,
She's like,
so,
running in the train.
but anyway, I think he does owe it to me, Tash, because I gave him a big part of my life.
Exactly. So you deal with your brother. Fuck the ex. Dick gonna come and go. It's gonna enter where you allow it. So just check your brother.
I don't. I keep my legs all the way closed now, especially to married men.
Okay. Keep them
Yeah,
closed. It's safe that way.
yes, I
Okay.
will, man.
All right, Tom. We're gonna drop you down. We're gonna take another wino real quick. Okay.
Nice talking to you, babe.
Thank you, baby. Oh, look, Tom is really going through it. Damn, Tom. Okay, Queen. Is it Queen Ty? Hey, Queen.
How you doing, Tasha?
I'm good. Where you calling from?
Virginia.
Shout out to Virginia. What's your question?
All right, so this is my thing. So I have 4 kids and a husband, right?
Okay.
Two of my kids moved out. I have 2 kids still left here and a husband. So
Okay.
that's 3 guys and me.
Okay.
Yeah, so my house is a little bit masculine here.
Okay.
And I need some inside information because these jokers got me ready to lose my mind around here because it's only one female in here. So I need some kind of guidance on which way to go before I put everybody out my house for real. I don't know if I can cuss or what, but I just need to know, get some kind of inside information for everybody to get up out my house. Cause
Is
I
the
can't.
house is the house nasty or something?
Oh fuck no, I don't play that. The thing is, see, the thing is, everybody got big balls around here, and they think I'm the kid. So everybody try to tell me what to do, as if I don't make this house run in circles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
so
then
you
when I go off, it's, oh, you doing too much. But when I try to be nice, it's taken advantage of. You feel where I'm coming from? So it's like,
so
if
you done spoiled them pretty much.
in other words, I think so. But I thought that was my job of being a mother and a wife, to do my mom duties and my wifely duties. But that's not the case, because being a mom and a wife, I don't know. I be feeling like I'm about to turn into a man because my husband be like, "Oh, you think you a nigga?" No, I don't think I'm that. I think I'm a female, but y'all make me feel like I got to be on a manly type roll up in here where I have to dumb y'all down at times. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It sounds like you carrying your weight around that motherfucker for
oh
real.
yeah, I did that all my life, so ain't nothing gonna change just because I got kids and a man. But what they want me to do is be more friendly, like, yes, honey, yes, kids, yes, honey,
Who the hell
yes.
they been watching? Fresh
I,
and Fit? What the hell?
I,
You know this whole YouTube shit, this space, this red pill blue, they was really telling these men more the new shit that they ain't never did before. Like for
right.
real.
Right. So I'm just getting impatient here. And, just because I seen I had the opportunity to reach out and talk to you, I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm a wino too, Tasha. I keep my wines around the house because I have to stay sane. They got me in here being a gardener. Not them. That's just my preference because I feel like I need some kind of outlet from them. So I done started a garden in my backyard. I done bought thousands of plants in my house. I done got four birds, some
What you need
fish,
to do
and
is
turtles.
no, baby. You don't need to start a garden at your house. Okay. You need to go to another house and enjoy their garden, which means take you a vacation and leave their asses there.
Yeah, because some got to give
I'm
around here.
serious. Do the more you start to pay more attention to you, hey, I'm not cooking today. Figure
Yeah.
it out.
Oh, that's why
And my
that's the
house better
direction I'm
be
moving
mother
in now.
and my house better be clean when I get back. Let them see what it's like to live without you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's the direction I'm moving into now. Like I done started making my candles. Like I've been ignoring them. They be like, "What's for dinner?" Candles. Because if you're not,
Yes.
yes, if you're not
Yes,
eating
sir.
wax,
Look.
then I don't know what to tell you, honey. Because I'm just over it. I feel like now it's time for me to live for me because I did so. I've been with my husband 14 years and my kids all their life. My daughter just starting to understand the concept of what I go through because she moved out and got her own place.
Mm-hmm.
So she don't really bother me too much. My oldest son don't bother me too much, but these that's in my house still, they driving me nuts.
And entitled, young and
Yeah.
entitled. Yeah, and then your husband, he probably making it worse.
Well, I'm not gonna say he make it worse, but he makes it worse because he's younger than me. So it's kind of like
How young we talking?
I'm 42, he 34. So my
Girl,
oldest son
yeah,
is
he on YouTube watching Fresh and Fit and shit.
exactly. My oldest son is 26. So it's kind of like I'm still dealing with one of my children at times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he a good guy. Granted, he do all the great things a husband's supposed to do, but mentally we on different levels. You feel me? So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's where my problem
Well,
come in
let him get out here and date a few of these young girls. Let him really get a
at.
taste of that. He gonna bring his ass back to that. My wife cook.
Look,
You
I'm
bitches
like,
don't do shit. Listen.
I'm like, ain't nobody out there your age like you.
And they ain't gonna cook for you. They ain't gonna wait on you. Your house ain't gonna be cool. These girls out here living their life. They ain't
Yes,
running behind no man.
yes, ma'am. So I don't know. I just thought I wanted to chime in because I needed your advice. I needed some
Yeah,
input.
you on the right track. Do you put you first? You know, your kids are almost raised. Let them feel it. Let them
Yeah,
feel it. Then they'll be like, Mama, please, will you cook?
yeah, yeah,
The husband, thank you so much for cleaning. Let him wash his own laundry for chance.
yeah. He do that now. He's
Yeah.
the laundry man because he work all the time. So he do the laundry. That's his
Okay.
chore. But mentally we on two separate pages and my son the ones that's here 19 and 20 they're about to turn 21 and 20 so they don't know nothing about nothing but yet and still they try to talk to me like they've been here over 20 years and
Wait a minute. You say they 20 and 21?
yeah they try to act
Well,
like
why
they've
the
been
hell
here.
they ain't out in their own house?
One plays football for college, which is my 20-year-old, and my 19-year-old just graduated high school last year. So now,
Oh, he's a super senior.
yeah, a fresh senior. Yes. And I think with him, my 19-year-old, I think he's, going through the transition from realizing he's not a boy anymore to understanding that he's a man. So when you throw the manly challenges at him, he swells up. But it's like, you know, you want to be a man, but you don't want to have the responsibilities as a man. So that right there
Mhm.
blows me.
Yeah, you doing right. Focus on you and try to get them grown asses out the house as soon as you can. Let them
I'm
feel it in their
listen,
own.
I'm about to
They sit
get
back
there
and
at
be like, you know
six
what,
months.
mom? Thank you. I'm serious. It's time. It's time.
Sure. But all
Mm.
right, love.
Thank
I
you.
thank you so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.
No problem. You too. All
All
right,
right.
April. April, come on up. After that, I'm going to take 2 questions. I'm going to read them here from unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. If you wrote in, remember it's happy hour. If you're just getting here, welcome, okay? We just shoot the shits. Everybody call in, ask questions, get advice, and I give you my most raw and sincere, honest advice, okay? And so do the winos. All right, April, where you calling from?
From Michigan. I am from Michigan.
All right. Shout out to Michigan. It sound cold. You sound cold saying Michigan. Okay, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Well, I have a question to ask you. You can answer it the best way you can. I
Okay.
have a lot of complications from the cancer and from
Oh wow.
radiation, and I had 10 surgeries. I have a colostomy bag and a urostomy bag as well.
Okay.
So I have to have 2 bags for life, and
Okay.
it kind of wears me down. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I suffer from depression to like I think one of your other callers so that wrote to you so
Right.
I can relate. And also I have another question. I tried to reach out to my dad when I first got ill, and my dad told his brother-in-law he didn't want nothing to do with me. So I was wondering, is it because by me having medical challenges, could that be he don't want nothing to do with me because of that?
Okay, there's two separate issues. So how old are you if you don't mind me asking?
39.
Oh my gosh. And what did you mention what type of cancer that you have? Not that but I mean some you could put in remission, and I know some it's a little it's a little bit more difficult to treat. So all of these are complications based on your cancer?
Yeah, and also from radiation too as well. It
Yeah.
messed up my whole intestine. Cause if they didn't catch it on time, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. Well, I've
Well,
been
thank God they did, and I'm glad you here.
yeah, cause I've been ill since I was 23.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
Mhm.
So your quality of life has greatly diminished.
Mhm. Yeah.
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 It's a difficult situation because, one, you're sick, you've been fighting for your life for a long time. And a lot of people dismiss, not you in particular, but I think sometimes because you're so focused on yourself
Mhm.
and just staying alive and being able to stay happy while you're staying alive, people forget or tend to forget about the caregivers or people that you're with
Mhm.
that help you to go through it. And it can be mentally, physically, and even more draining on people who have to watch their loved ones suffer. And
Mhm.
then there are some people that just can't take it, and it's really not your fault. However, it could kind of come across as if it's your fault because you're like, I can't help it that I'm in this situation. You know, it's out of my hand, but and I know it's hard because it's like I want love too, but it's like you got to find people that are kind of built to deal with everything you're going through mentally, physically, emotionally, and things like that. And so we tend to forget that, you know, they need someone to build them up too, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that's why a lot of sometimes caregivers, especially if you're in a relationship with your caregiver, if it happens to be your husband or girlfriend. Let's take Nene Leaks, for instance. She had side niggas while Greg was sick, you know? And so
Mhm.
because it's like I need somebody to fill my needs and keep me healthy mentally and spiritually while I deal with this, and it's kind of like a scapegoat. So they tend to suffer from the same things that you're suffering from, and it could even be more draining on you if you don't have anyone who's mentally or just mentally or spiritually prepared to deal with you, so that can hurt you more. And what I would suggest is that maybe you kind of build relationships with people that are going through what you're going through, especially people who have overcame what you're going through. Help to, try to figure out some hobbies. Do you have any hobbies that you do?
When I can, but sometimes it be hard because I be in so much pain all the time. Sometimes when I feel up to it, I crochet and bake.
Okay. Do you have any
Mhm.
other hobbies that you do that are kind of like artistic wise besides crocheting and baking? Like you have to figure out how to stay busy so that your mind is not on the pain. Your mind is not on feeling sorry for yourself. It's actually giving your body a reason to fight and live and continue to live because it's like, oh, she's being active. We're gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? So Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
do they
yeah.
have any support groups like that you could kind of attend at the hospital
Um,
or outside?
I used to be in a support group, but some of the support groups that I used to go to, some of them are deceased now. So I haven't
Okay.
been in no support group like in a long time or whatever. And also too, my mom she helps me, and also to be honest, my mom helps take care of me. And also I'm the only child, Tasha K, on my mom's side. And I have siblings on my dad's side, but I never met them because I don't know with the situation with my dad. The last time I saw my dad when I was 11. So I
Okay.
don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with him? Why he
Yeah.
don't want nothing to do with me?
It's probably he just got too many kids. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with
Mhm.
you know. Yeah, I would just try to find a support group, and try to build relationships within that support group and build friendships based off of that, and then kind of see where it goes from there. And then and at the same time, expand your hobbies. Keep yourself busy so that you're not focusing on the pain, you're not focusing on the what ifs or things that are going on right now. That helps to kind of settle your mind and decrease stress while you're trying to heal.
Also, let me take that back. It's a support group that I used to go to. It's here in Michigan. It's called the Gildas Club. They have a support group um, like chat or whatever. But sometimes I get on there when I can.
You should try to get on there more often.
Mhm.
And you'll meet people, and then y'all can start supporting each other. So you'll eventually meet friends that are going through what you're going through, and y'all can kind of vibe and exchange energy to keep both of y'all happy. Who knows? You may even meet a partner.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. Absolutely.
All right. So listen,
Yes.
we're definitely going to be praying for you. I appreciate you reaching out, but just try to keep yourself busy through hobbies. Okay. And again, reach
Yeah.
out and get linked up with that support group. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate you so
Thank you,
much.
Miss April.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So we got three more callers, and then we're gonna head over to TashaKLive.com for our 7:30 show. That's gonna last about an hour, and then we're gonna premiere William the Baddest interview. Okay. He's a Zeus artist, Zeus reality star. He's been around for quite some time, and he's had run-ins with what's his name? Let the money reside. Where the money reside? Darrell Rail. Also, I'm gonna tell you a little story that he told me about Will Smith allegedly. All that and more coming up on TashaKLive.com right after this show. Okay, Van, how you doing? Where you calling from?
I'm in Trinidad and Tobago visiting a friend.
Oh, it's hot there.
It is, but it's
Damn, I'm
beautiful.
jealous. I'm jealous.
Yes, it's
Where okay,
beautiful.
so what's your question?
Okay, so I have a best friend. Like we've been best friends for 20 something years.
Okay.
And she lives in New York and she has a son, and I guess she adopted a daughter. But I didn't know that she adopted a daughter until she put it on social media. My daughter showed me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I never tell her nothing. So I am sick. I was going through chemo.
Okay.
When she's like calling me and talking to me and stuff. I see her traveling other places and stuff like that. I've never once asked her to come visit me or make her feel any kind of way. So
Okay.
my daughter posted a picture of me that I made a makeup party for a friend of mine, and she sent me this text, and she said this. My best friend, he says, one time I called you and I asked you if we're still good friends, but our friendship have never changed. I was like, no. And then she said, I've been calling you and you don't respond the phone. Even though I know you are sick, I'm always praying for you. I can't change the unchangeable. I can't go from here to there when I want something stable for me and my kids. I am so happy that you have found friends that can give the same luxurious things that you are doing, and I am always going to be the same. I am hurt, and I don't fit in your circle no more. And she said, like, I thought friendships were special, and you don't need to respond. Don't answer me no more. I
Okay.
don't understand it.
Justin, break that down for me because I was trying to follow her, but she was. Okay, and so her friend is telling her that she's selfish, pretty much, for putting herself first. Girl, that ain't your friend. Fuck your friend. Fuck
I
her.
know, because one thing I know about her is that when she says something, is that she really meant it. But that thing really hurt me because I'm like, for real, like we used to like down together, go to school, working, all kind of stuff, And for her to tell me something like that, she didn't even tell me that she adopted a child or anything, and she's gonna tell me some kind of stuff like that, and I just cut her off. She has people calling me and trying to text me like she want to have a conversation, but I've been past conversation. I have nothing to talk to her about.
Yeah, you said she adopted a child and didn't tell you?
Didn't tell me not one
Then that
word.
ain't your motherfucking friend. Like shit, that's stuff you share with your friend. Like that's crazy. No, girl, you doing the right thing. Fuck her.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah, I just
Girl,
wanted
listen, she
to
was
know.
removed for a reason.
And that's true.
Don't try to force it back. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you, sweetie pie.
Okay. All right, Lauren, how you doing? Where you calling from?
Make no mistake. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi. Can you turn the TV down in the background?
Yes, ma'am. It's off. Thank you so much for having
No
me.
problem. Where you calling from?
I'm from DC.
All right, shout out to DC. What's your question?
Yeah, I was curious to know, it feels like the Black American family is in crisis, and I wanted to know what were the benefits and disadvantages of being married to an African. I have to ask that question in DC. Like most of our eligible bachelors are African, right? So I'm just
They're
curious.
men, right?
Yeah, men. Yeah, men.
Yeah. So, like, what's the problem if they're black men and you find them attractive and you spiritually connect with one? Why do you need the advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I suppose like sometimes what we have here is a lot of Nigerians,
Mm-hmm.
and they tend to be like very, very traditional. I'm fortunate
Okay.
my mother's from the South, right? But I'm
Mm-hmm.
like you as a Black Southern woman have come
Mm.
across like crossroads with your partner that are like, okay, this is new, or I have to adjust. You know what I mean? And what have been the advantages of it, like in your nuclear family?
I mean, I'm the type of person wherever I'm an adapter, so I can adapt to any situation. It's sort of like how I go from caller to caller and I adapt to you and your personality and try to figure out what's going on. So I have no problem adapting. And I think we live in a society now where people are just kind of one way, but
Yeah,
they don't want to adapt or make any adjustments or changes for somebody that you love. And it's not that I'm necessarily doing it for that person. I'm doing it because one, I want to do it. Okay. And so I think it's absolutely amazing for me to be invested in my culture and where we ultimately come from.
true.
So like I never had a problem with it. I've been dating Africans since I was 18 years old, and I ain't never never stop. So and I just it's not that I was yeah, I'm attracted to them, of course. However, they just were always attracted to me, and I guess because of my I'm the next thing to Southern women are the next thing to African women, which are more so very submissive, very marriage oriented, and things of such. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like women in that are up north or out west are a little bit more modernized and non-traditional. And so, being that you are Southern, that's probably why you are someone that they're looking at and saying, hey, even though she ain't African,
Yeah.
I'm sure that she wouldn't mind adjusting to some of my culture, and he's adjusting to yours too.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
both ways. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm not sure how to.
Anytime. Anytime. Good luck, girl.
Thank you.
You got big dicks too.
Hey, kilo gelé now.
They do. They do. All right, last one. Tressie, where you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from DC.
Shout out to DC. See what I'm talking about? This algorithm is very weird, but it's okay. Shout out to DC. What's your question?
So my question is about my mom.
Okay.
Um, my mom had moved in with me about a year ago. I just recently lost my dad. I had been taking care of him for about 6 years, and she's been dealing with a lot of health problems. So she went to the hospital and they told her that she was very stressed out. Since then, I have not seen her. She's been staying over a friend's house. I guess my question is, what can I do to help my mom feel more comfortable being here with me since lost a lot. She lost her home, she lost her husband, she lost everything. So, what can I do to make her feel more comfortable being here with me, so that she doesn't feel like she has to go and stay anywhere else to relax?
I mean, is she talking about leaving though?
Yeah. Oh, she's ready to move out. She's been wanting to move out since she moved in. Um,
Okay.
yeah, we've
And
always had a.
it's probably just a change for her because she was living with your dad, right? They
Well,
was
she
living.
was living, well, she was living with my stepdad. So my stepdad died first, and then my dad. She came here, moved in with me, helped me take care of my dad, and then he passed away this year. So I mean, on
So
2020.
you want your mom to stay with you, and she said, "I got to go get my own shit."
Yes, but with all of her health problems, I want her. I definitely want her here, but I want her to feel comfortable being here as well.
I know, but you gotta understand that's kind of what keeps her going. I mean, you can't move her close.
I've been trying to talk to her about that, and she doesn't want to be here. She wants to be in the city. I live in the suburbs. She wants to be in the city.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. So that's a big adjustment for her. She just feels like she's probably living with you and waiting to die because the suburbs is very slow.
Yes, very, especially where
Yeah,
I'm
you
at.
ain't gonna be able to change that. You just gonna have to make them visits out there. Send her a home health aide to check on her twice a week.
All
It's a
right.
big difference living in the suburbs versus the city. The city, it makes you feel alive. It gives you reason to want to keep going. You see other people. That's her life. You know, you can't have her adjust that and just wait out her days. She's not gonna
Right.
do it.
And I've tried to tell her to go to like adult daycare centers or something so
What?
that she can get out. Yes. I mean, my mom was just, when she was at home, she was just in the house by herself all the time watching TV. So I'm like, Mom, go out, go do something. And, she finally went out
Yeah,
for
but it's
her.
probably the noise in the city that keeps her going, makes her feel alive versus the quietness of the suburbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't. It's just about her being in her environment, making her feel safe.
Yeah.
Or
And
move
I
to the
mean,
city. Move to the city.
oh, no, there's no way I'm moving back to DC. I
That's
mean,
how she feel. That's how she
I'm right
feel.
outside. There's no way.
In
So,
DC, if she lived downtown DC, did she live downtown DC?
in the Southeast.
That's a lie. I don't blame you. Listen, I'll be like, baby girl, I love you, but I got to go. I got to go. I'm telling you, it's very different. It's probably cold out there. Y'all got snow and shit. Ain't nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
But at least if she's here with me, I know that she's safe.
She gonna be safe regardless. She know how to take care of herself.
Yeah,
She
I
good.
guess.
Just send a home health aide. Just send a nurse there. She all right.
All right. Well, thank you so
Okay. She ain't no your mama ain't gonna let you take care of her like she a baby. Hell no.
much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anytime. Last one. All right. Sheila, come on up in here. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Ashburn, Georgia. I just wanted to say, Tasha, I love you. You the
Oh, love
bomb.
you too, baby. That's a good
And
call.
I want to ask you one question.
Oh Lord. What is it?
If somebody your friend, right,
Okay.
and they supposed to be your true friend, your best friend, or your homegirl,
Yeah, I don't even believe in best friends, but go ahead.
well, you know, close friend, sister, or
Yeah.
whatever. Why would you? And what's their problem when they accuse you of doing everything that you're not doing? What wrong with that person? That's all I want to know.
I depends on the situation. What were you accused of?
Girl, going with some young man that she had that don't nobody even want, and she don't even want him.
Did you do it?
No,
So
I
why you say
wouldn't.
she don't want him?
I don't know what she wants. She's just crazy. I don't want to know what makes a person brain think like that.
Because I mean, have you had any contact with this guy?
No, never.
So what would
He,
make her think that?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking you for some advice. He's like a nephew. He's like a nephew to me, and he's like really young. He's the same age as my children. But she's just
I
every
thought you
person.
said you ain't had no contact with him, and then you turn around and say
No, I
he's
have
a
contact
nephew
with
to
him
you.
like as far as like talking or in passing, but I'm talking no sexual contact or physical contact.
Okay, so she's jealous of y'all relationship.
Yeah, I think so.
It feels like you should be loyal to her.
Yeah, and I am loyal to her, and he's like the same age as my children. I would never cross that path. But what would make a person think that?
But she crossed that path. Obviously, she's around your age.
You know, she's a little younger than me. I'm 49, and she's like 37, but she's still my friend.
I mean, yeah. So she thinking that maybe you got a thing for younger men.
Oh well, I don't. My husband's 59. I'm 49.
And that's probably why she thinks so too. You done
I
told her
don't
your
know.
husband can't keep up or something.
I don't know, but yeah, he keep up with me, but I don't know. I hope he don't keep up with her. But why would she think that? That's what I want to know. That's
She
crazy.
probably just jealous, and she probably feels like if you her friend and you met him through her, you should be focused on her and not him. Which I think is
Somebody else told me the same thing. I believe you right.
yeah, like that's kind of that's fucked up. It's kind of like her remaining friends with your husband if y'all divorced, but she met him through you.
Right. I sure appreciate you, TK, because yep, you're right.
Anytime.
Somebody else said, I love you, Tashk. Shout out to
Anytime.
Tashk, the GOAT.
Okay. All right, baby.
All right. You have a blessed night.
You too. You too. Thank y'all so much for watching. All right. We're about to head over to TashKLive.com for the celebrity gossip portion of the show. Definitely going to unwind these Tiana Taylor court docs, okay? And why these utilities got cut off, and she ended up cussing TMZ out. I got the documents emailed right over, talk to the team or whatever, and we're just going to straighten that out a little bit. I thought it was funny, but we'll discuss that. Also going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, okay? Also going to be discussing who else, Jasmine? Hold on, let me pull up this document. Let me pull it up. Okay, definitely going to be talking about Keisha Kayor's bones, okay? And then the Real Housewives of Atlanta, new cast, all right? Also Earthquake versus Cat Williams, Gary Owen, and much, much more, all right? And the Breakfast Club. Yeah. We're the only people talking about them, so listen. All right, all that and more coming up at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TashKLive.com. We'll also be dropping the William the Baddest interview, and we also drop some other interviews over there too, so we highly encourage you to subscribe if you want to see those interviews. And so we're going to go ahead and play those interviews to carry us out of here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being transparent. Sorry if my energy seemed a little low today. Mondays are usually very, very, very busy for me. It's kind of like my errand day and bill paying day, all types of shit. This is the beginning of the week. I'm coming off of a Sunday tequila run with my husband. I be tired, but I'll be back up by Wednesday. Bear with me, I'm good, okay? I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. And we're gonna let these interviews carry you out, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Got Loose Cannon and Bad and Bougie, Sharice Mills in the wine cellar like ASAP. Okay, y'all got the internet on fire, especially with the Shawnee O'Neal wine that you dropped. Before we get into the Shawnee,
Yeah, of course.
the Shawnee wine. Okay, your alleged ex-wife, JD Adams, is who I know her as. The ex-wife or current wife?
Man,
No.
she's not even a wife.
She says she the wife.
I was with Black China for over a year, right?
Same
So
thing.
when I was with Black China, she did the same thing that she's doing
To me.
to her.
I don't think there's a man that I haven't spoken to that's in the industry that hasn't been with Black China.
Everybody been. You want to know the crazy part, right?
What's up?
One day, it was like I get a time call from Drake, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in the bed and she wake up and she ain't in the camera and then Drake.
First Lady Shawnee O'Neal.
No, she's still the first lady.
She's still the first
Shout out
not
to
nice.
you, baby.
That was not nice.
Shout out to Shawnee.
How did you meet Shawnee?
So I met Shawnee because
So she really paid you the night before her wedding?
no, it wasn't her night before her wedding. I don't know.
He
It was
said
like 2 weeks.
So you saying First Lady Shawnee O'Neal tricked off you?
Of course.
She hasn't responded.
Clearly, she's not, because she knows he has proof.
So I had to bring your ass back on the show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy 2024. We got Hazel E back for part 2. You had motherfuckers pissed off during our last interview.
Really? No.
Now, what were your thoughts on Cat Williams' interview with Shay Shay?
I definitely saw clips and stuff online, and of course, my phones wouldn't stop ringing off the hook. I was getting every DM, and he said this and he said that, and I'm like, y'all, I lived it for 4 years. Like, I made the clips of him calling out Kevin Hart, the plastic cup boys, talking about he live out in he drink out of real glassware. Like, me, it's not like a shocker. Like, I know how he felt probably about each and every person he said something about. So,
what kind of things did he tell you?
I was gonna try to steer clear this.
Briefly, you know I had to ask you, girl. I had to ask you. Listen, I mean, they gonna ask.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I've never told anybody this before.
Tierra Marie, okay? Tierra and Diddy used to and Cassie.
Well,
because you said Tierra was very like comfortable in her sexuality.
She's very comfortable. She's overtly sexual.
Give me your glass. We got William, the baddest,
The baddest
in the building.
with the fattest.
What's really the beef between you and
he's just jealous.
hot blood Bobby Lice?
I think Bobby Lice is jealous of me. They just be so mad because like I don't have to put wigs on. I don't have to put nails on. I like to be gay and I like to have a little big booty bouncing around and I just like to have fun.
Now you fought my friend.
Oh, who was that?
Rally Rail. Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Oh yeah, he knows the lyrics to my
Why
songs
you fight
too.
my friend on Zeus? What was that all about?
Well, here's the thing. If we want to get to the real tea,
yes,
Darrell,
why?
you know, this is reality TV.
You
But
feel
I-
like they singled you out because you was a white boy?
I get it. I'm the white boy, and I've never really seen anybody white on Zeus look great, look dope. I grew up in a black household in South Dallas. It's called Oak Cliff. That's South Dallas. I was there and I know what it's like firsthand. I see what it's like to be in a black family. I'm not saying I'm black. I wanted to be black.
So your foster mom was black?
I wouldn't say foster mom and dad. I would just say the drug dealer that my father and mother were using, I went with them. And I never saw my family again because my family didn't care. I grew up in the projects. I grew up
What you mean
in
you
poverty.
went with the drug dealer? What the f was you
So
doing
basically,
with the
the
drug dealer?
people. So here's the thing: when you grow up, how I was like, it was like no money.
You filmed with Carry On.
Carry on, yes.
What was your experience like meeting him?
Carry
We're
on.
talking about Kirk Franklin's son.
Mr. Kirk Franklin's son.
Yes.
Carry On was really dope, but there was something that's a little off with him. I also feel like he was abused.
Did he share any of those things with you?
Yeah, I could just see it in how he acted because I know what it's like.
Some strong allegations.
I feel like